Hey, hey, hey. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back and at it. Why is that a little bit lopsided there? Go ahead and fix that. Maybe, kind of. And this is way on the edge there. But you know what? That might be fine. That's fine for now. Nothing too crazy. No fancy overlay today. Just plain and simple, straightforward. And, yeah, so, chat, I'm sorry. It's been a really rough time. And I'm not going to doom and gloom and trauma dump and all that jazz. But just for transparency, just a lot happening between health issues and, you know, physical issues, emotional issues. And then also, too, like, you know, on top of it all, just got hit by freaking food poisoning. And even now, like, I'm still pretty... The worst of it's over, like, the messy part, TMI. But I'm still very fatigued because, you know, it just recovered only a few hours ago, so I only got like a couple hours of sleep. So I'm not sure how long I'll be live for today. It may very well only be like an hour or 2 hour long stream, but I'm tired of postponing this. You know, I don't want to, you know, I'm not a fan of someone who just says one thing and does another. So I wanted to get this over with, you know, and then once I'm fully feeling better, I've got this fun little thumbnail commission, which basically kick my butt in Pokemon Champions, and I'll invite you guys to fight me, and I'll probably lose a bunch and all that jazz. So, but yeah, you just got to bear with me for a little bit. But we're here now today. We'll get our first impressions in today. I haven't played it yet. There it is right there, Pokemon. Why am I still playing Pokopia? Let me close that out. There it is right there, Pokemon Champions. And I did get the starter pack. So what was that, like $5 or something? I don't know. But I don't even know what to expect. I haven't done any research. I haven't looked into metas. I have no experience with VGC. I mean, I played like maybe 1 or 2 games, like once or twice on like Sword and Shield. And then, well, you know, I did the Shiny Galarian Bird event. So that's, what was that, 9 times? But even then, like that was years ago. And, you know, whatever. I'm not really like into the competitive scene of Pokemon. You know, I'm a casual shiny hunter. That's what I do, is I shiny hunt Pokemon. So yeah, so I'm just gonna face value to see what it's all about and play a couple matches. I don't know if I'm gonna play with viewers today or not. I might just make that its own separate stream with the thumbnail that I have in mind. But we'll at least get the first impressions out of the way, see what's what. Probably lose a few rounds. And yeah, I don't know. Who's to say? Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. But otherwise, I appreciate y'all being here regardless. Thank you for bearing with me. The attendance has been really spotty with stream, so... And even then, I hate to say it, I may or may not be able to be live tomorrow, but I swear, certainly within the next, like, week or 2, I should be back to consistent schedule. And I even might start doing Twitch. I've got something cooking that might help out with that as well, too. So even if I'm not doing streams, I'm still... The wheels are turning behind the scenes. It's been a really... Well, for the lack of a better term, family-friendly. It's been a really shitty time. So, hey, I'm allowed one curse a year. But that's the best word I can think of to explain it. And pun intended, because of food poisoning. So, but anyway, hey, Cornholio coming in with the 14 months. I appreciate you there. Pseudo coming in with the $2 holla. Thank you. Hey, thank you. That means a lot to me. So, hey, what's up, Mega Will? We got Aragon here. We got Ree. We got Morlo, we got Toad the Jam, Mega Will in the chat. What is going on, Ray? Gonzalez is here as well, too. Who else we got? We got Christina dropping on by, and Savage. How you doing? Welcome. Christina, how you doing? I hope y'all are doing fantastic and amazing and all that jazz. And, yeah, hey, if you're lurking here today, thank you. What's up, Evangelios? Remember to hit that like button. Already almost 40 likes. And, yeah, again, I'm using all my energy I have. Still fatigued from the food poisoning. But we'll try to go at least an hour, if not 2. So, all right. Well, let me mute the music because I need to hear this music because I haven't heard it before. I don't know what this sounds like, what I'm going to get into. I expect to lose. I know that much. I don't expect to win, like, any matches today. Okay, so we'll unmute this. There we go. What's up, Ghost? How you doing? Let's see. So we'll go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do that. Da-da-da-dee. What do we got? I'm not doing ranked right now. Why would I do ranked on my very first thing? Okay. Alrighty, champions. Okay, we got some interesting Pokemon choices on the title screen there. Would you like to begin playing in the language below? No, I'd like to play in Greek, you know. Yes, English. What in the world? Okay, North America. Wow, doxing me. Next is gonna ask for my freaking state. Oh, might as well dox me. Jeez, now y'all know this already. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. A month and a year, not even your freaking day? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm old. 86. All right, Social Security next. God bless it. Oh, boy. All right, let me black out the screen here, just in case it asks me something stupid. I'm getting... I feel like it's going to start asking for, like, you know, my height and my weight and, you know, my license and registration. Yeah. All right, hang on a minute. Let me just get this accepted. Now, wait a minute. Why did that not accept? Okay, there we go. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Going down, 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 down. I got it. Because everybody totally reads these agreements. Why is my camera light kind of red? Okay, I agree. Okay, go to the end here. I agree. Some Mega Will. Okay, it's downloading data. Okay, no, we're good. I think. All right, hold on 1 second here. Yeah, I already did. Hey, chat, guess what? I once again here to tell you that there are no bald options. Well, actually, wait a minute. There's hope. Nope. They really do hate bald people. Like, it's like a meme at this point. It's always like a whatever kind of cut this is the closest I can get. All right, so what happened here? Gosh, all these options suck, but I guess I'll go with that because I was Sandy Blom when I was a kid. So here, how do you get rid of the glasses? Can you not? Wait, can you not get rid of the glasses? Who am I? Who do I think I am? A-Train? Why do I need glasses to fight Pokemon? I guess because of the wind attacks. All right, this game is already making me angry, so I might have angry eyebrows. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with angry eyebrows. That's angry-ish. Okay. That doesn't look like it's matching the color. All right, whatever. Go with that. Oh, that's because it's not. Well, what the frick was that other color for? Oh, the under eyelashes. That's weird. All right, mouth. Is there a frown option? Because I'm already upset. Hey, what's up, Asmo and Andre? I don't know if I'm going to battle anybody today. I've got a separate thumbnail set up for battling with viewers. This is just going to be like a quick little first impression stream. Because I'm still feeling sick. But I just got tired of having to postpone this stream. Like, it got kind of ridiculous. I'm not a fan of doing that to y'all. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do a big smile. Let's just do... Let's do that. We'll just do like a semi-neutral face right there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Nothing. Wait, does that even matter? I don't even have any lips. Okay, whatever. Apparently, I don't have lips, but I do have hair. And I can't change my glasses. Like, I can, but I mean, I can't get rid of them. Alright, well, those nose rips are lethal. We'll go with that one. Alright, not a fan of this. Because all I can do is a buzz cut fade, but... Plus, that outfit is really tight. I would not wear that outfit in real life. Gotta loosen it up. There. Give me some flow and drift. All right. Anyway, whatever. No, I'm not happy with his appearance. But if I say no, you're not gonna let me continue. So yes, sure. Yeah, I'm happy with this. All right. Is this my trainer ID? Trainer name. Okay. What name would you like to go by? Please don't enter personal information. Because this would be where I have to be like that bold gamer YouTube or something, I guess. Although it's 12 characters. Uh-oh. I don't think that'll fit. It won't. That could be that bold game. Okay, here's what I can do. I can do this. No, we're not doing that. We'll just do bald gamer YouTube. Yeah. Jamie's got it, because that's the most sensible option. I mean, it gets close enough. You know, normally people don't say, "Hey, that bald gamer." You know, they call me bald gamer. Sometimes, I mean, whatever. You know what I mean. What's up, Moomity? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's about as good as it's gonna get. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, cool. Why not? No, I'm not. Once again, wow, they're off to a bad start. 0-2 for am I happy with options? But sure. Okay. I wouldn't say. Well, yeah, I thought you said a lot better. Yeah, a bit better, but I'm still very fatigued. I didn't get a lot of sleep. The messy part just stopped like a couple hours ago. So. The mysterious creatures known as Pokemon live in all sorts of places, both out in nature and here in our cities. Okay. Pokemon love to compete with each other and battle alongside people. Hey, what's up, Dixons? There you go. What's up, Dominic? Welcome on in. Hey there, Kahuna. Moistoist is a fun name. Oh, you can? Oh, I didn't see that option. Oops. I wonder if I can go back to it then. Can. Hey, yo, Daniel, with the 42 months, let's go, and the Crobat, and a partridge, and a pear tree. Man, the graphics are pretty good in this cutscene. Pretty good there. Not biggity bad at all. Personal gym. Okay. Hey, thank you for the 40 likes too, chat. Pretty cool there. Ampharos. Yeah, at the very least, I gotta change the color of that outfit. I look like I'm from a freaking 90s Nintendo Power ad. You must be Bald Gamer YouTube. Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. Cool jacket. Fine place, wouldn't you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. I know it is. Man, I gotta fix that. That's gonna be the first thing I do. Yeah, what the frick? But I ain't as young as I used to be. Which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter. Wow, perv alert. Alright, if you were to end the sentence right there, this would be a totally different game. When word reached me about you, I thought, well, this might be just the person for the job. I sure am glad you agreed to come. But I'll need to test your talent before I go leaving my darling gym in your hands. Most important, I'll need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. So what do you say we head to the gym? Can I please change my clothes first? Hey, wait, forget somebody? Is that a new pair of clothes speaking? You must be the new kid that Grandpa's been talking about. What's up, Brian? It's nice to meet you. I'm Tatora. Tatora? I don't know. I manage the front desk here at the gym. Hey! It's Fat Albert. Fat Rotom. Oh, sorry for the scare. This is Rhodey, a Rotom that lives inside a headset. It can tell you all sorts of useful information during battles. Seriously, Rhodey's a big help for anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Isn't that right, Rhodey? Sure is. Oh, he talks like I type with the Z's. I can tell you about opponents' weak spots, different move effects, and much more. Let's be friends, Bald Gamer YouTube. Believe you me, Rhodey, there is a keeper. Trainer could ask for a better ally. What's up, Unicorn? Nope. Now, how about we get to that battle? The gym court's through here. Come on. No, I'm not doing the song today. I'm still not 100% yet. Who knows? Whenever I feel like it, Morlo. That's always the answer. Whenever I feel like it. So be on the lookout. Look at all this stuff. All kinds of things going on. It's going to make me fight like that, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to change my clothes yet, alright. What's up, Glycine? The local kids, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm just going to speed through this. Some of my Pokemon. He's going to make me battle first. No, I'm going to change my clothes. What's going on, Dougs? And now I've got that Rotom on my ear on top of everything. If I didn't look ridiculous enough as is, I think you can draw out my Pokemon potential. And remember, no matter how old you get, the throw of face a new opponent never fades. I'll tell you right now, I'm completely faded. Oh man. Well, we're about to find out there, Doug. Can I leave? I'll do the tutorial, but my god, I don't like this outfit. Alright. 2 battles, you select 3 Pokemon for your battle team. Sending them out one at a time. Okay. Oh, so this isn't even doubles. I thought it was doubles. Well, that's good at least. New selection. Yeah, because I'm not a big fan of doubles, to be honest. Okay. Oh, it's going to really handhold me here. We all know Flamethrower is the move, but okay. Alright. I'm like Ash. Pikachu, use Quick Attack! On an Onix. Okay. That's a new phrase. Mostly ineffective. The Pokemon battle, the Pokemon on both sides. Type matchups, blah, blah, blah. What's up, Jay? Yada, yada, yada. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's just telling you stuff that we already know. That's what I should have done in the first place. Hey, the animation looks good, though. All things considered. Dang, Doug. The Grass-type Venusaur. All right. All right. Okay. I do like the battle music, but I bet you it's gonna get tiring. I bet it's just one song on the loop. Whole game. Kind of like Pokemon Unite. Yeah, there's no announcer guide. That's not like Pokemon Stadium. Interesting. Biggity, 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 Bullet Seed! I gotta be honest, I forgot Pokemon Go had music. I know, right, Savage? Yeah, I always have Pokemon Go muted, and even then I haven't even played it in like a year. Oh, I missed what they said, but it's probably like, you know, press B to jump, you know? Okay. Yada yada yada. Alright. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, at least like speed reading it. Oh my god, this outfit. Can you give me instructions how to change my outfit? It breaks the immersion, it's so bad. What's going on, Graydon? Here's a funny idea, Doug. Bald characters. Yay! Alright. Not bad for a tutorial. I've seen worse. At least this is pretty straightforward. It's to the point. Top marks. 55 years. Alright, now wait a minute. How old is this guy? Don't you start your Pokemon adventure when you're 10? So that means he's 65. He can get a senior citizen discount at Wendy's, I think. Alright, anyway. Moving on to more important matters. Don't forget about little me. Da 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 da. Yada, yada, yada. Don't hold it against him, okay? Bald gamer. Oh, I'm literally going to hold it against him. I don't know what I just said. Okay. Can I recruit a tailor? Hey, what's up, Nix? Oh, man. Oh, it's this gal with the tattoo. Hey there, Kit. Yeehaw! We got a whole bunch of darling Pokemon ready and raring to go. What, man? Just a big old fan servicey character right there. Allow me to introduce someone to you. This here's Bald Gamer. Well, golly boy howdy. Pleasure to meet you, Bald Gamer. Kit's the name. I'm the face of Roster Ranch. I don't know. Oh, man. This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders raise all kinds of Pokemon with love and care. Shuck them up. I can't keep this up. Oh, man. It's funny, though. Dang, Moomity. I'm not gonna lie, this whole time, all I can think about is, when can I change my clothes again? Because I've already messed up. Okay. Hey, it's Tauros. I still need a shiny Tauros. A regular one. I have the Paladin ones. How to go about doing that? Alright, I guess I could kind of pay attention here to this part. Sure thing. First time recruit a Pokemon from us. It's on the house. Let's take a look, see at who's ready. I think this part is randomized. Let's go recruiting. Would you have to be in your lineup? Okay. Oh, it is fixed, so it's not randomized. So everybody gets the same starters, I guess. Pick out a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Don't forget, it'll usually cost you VP to go recruiting a Pokemon permanently. Just this once, I'll let you pick for nothing. Well, duh. Definitely go Tyranitar. Probably Tyranitar and Lucario. What up, Lip Bards? I don't know about that. What's up, Maestro? I only get one. Well, dang, man. I gotta represent my boy. Well, what? Knockoff. What kind of moveset is this? Wait a minute. The moveset ruins everything. I know that's good for, like, you know, knocking off berries and held items, but, like, I'm more of a crunch guy myself. And Fire Punch. What in the world? Force Sphere, Flash Cannon, Vacuum Wave, Nasty Plot. Going on crazy. Yeah, it might be a different story for competitive. Well, I'm still kind of leaning towards Tyranitar, but man, Fire Punch. It should be Earthquake, but whatever. Alright. I think... And he's my favorite Pseudo Legendary. He's probably my favorite Pokemon here right now at the moment, actually. Yeah, of this selection, it's Tyranitar. Alright, speed is up. Special attack is down, but that's okay. He's a physical attacker. That's actually a pretty good for him. Okay. Let's go with it. Alright, who in the chat picked Tyranitar? Yeah, I mean, you know. My second choice probably would have been Gardevoir, even though I'm not the biggest Gardevoir fan. But I do know it hits hard. The problem is it's a glass cannon, so, you know, you got to get in and get out. What's up, Mac? Okay. You know, at least Tyranitar had a little bit more defense to him. Plus, you know, hey, I'll get a chance to really showcase some knockoff, because I don't really use that move that much. Because I don't really do competitive. Okay. So I'm willing to give it a chance here. Alrighty. Grand total of 1. 6 Pokemon, alright. Oh, I'm aware. Okay, so is this gonna let me access my Pokemon home? Is that what it's gonna do? I know. I've been waiting desperately to get back to the wardrobe. And make a battle team with 6 Pokemon in it. Alright. Drop Tyranitar. Bleep. It's going to make me do that, isn't it? With this option, you can have a ranked battle ready. Team built for using the Pokemon and items you currently have. And it's not letting me say no, so fine. Hey, it's Quick Claw hype there with Sylvia. Is it really going to make you do ranked first? You can't even do like a practice one? Can you show me where to go to change my clothes? To be fair, I should have got it right the first time, but dang. That's wild stuff there, Evangelios. It's pretty redundant. Focus Sash with Sturdy. It's not gonna let me back out, is it? Nope, I can't back out. It's gonna force me to do this first. I'm gonna look ridiculous and I'm gonna lose. Well, let's just do it. Like I said, I expect to lose. But, you know, we'll give it a good old college try. I'm already gonna lose anyway because I look ridiculous. You know, I gotta change my outfit. So we've already pre-lost. Oh man. Okay. Let's just go with Tyranitar. And then we'll go with, oh, I don't know. I don't even know what their movesets are. I should probably look that up, shouldn't I? Oh, show summary. What in the horrible moveset is this on Sylveon? Unless his ability kind of helps out with some of those normal type attacks. Alright, fine. Go with that. Ooh, Memento is pretty lethal. Memento's kind of nasty. Let's mess around with Memento. Does that do the same thing in competitive, though? Isn't that kind of like Parasol? Well, too late. All right. Emma! I don't know if you're a real person or if you're a bot. What up, Shiny? So we'll go ahead and... Ooh. Actually, no, he's Dark Dragon. I thought he was Dragon Flying. Even then, he's lashing out. Doesn't Rock... doesn't the accuracy of the Rock-type attacks... Isn't it 100% in a Sandstorm? If I'm not mistaken. No? Oh, shoot. Oh. I might want to change. Yeah. Well, no. I don't know if it has the same moveset. No, I should probably change. This is probably not a smart move. I gotta go, don't I? I know when it rain dances, thunder is 100%. And I think hurricane does something too. Yeah, blizzard and hail. Psyching up, eh? It just does recoil, doesn't it? Let's recoil it up! How am I faster? What in the world? Oh, dang. I feel bad now. Well, that's a lot of recoil. Holy crap. And the sand damage to add insult. Giggity, giggity again, gah! He's gonna be faster. Gengar is super fast. Taunt is an interesting move there. Ooh, hanging in there. I wonder if that's enough to make me faster. Oh, Curse Body. That's a good ability there for this. However, might as well go for it. Are we faster now? Unless that's a priority move, which I don't think it is. We are. That's interesting. Well, chat. I didn't see that coming. I thought I was going to lose my first match. But I still look ridiculous, so. Hey, we did it. At least we won. God, that outfit's got to go. Oh, man. Yes, please. Take me to the closet so I can change. Even then. Even then. I'm still feeling a bit fatigued there, Lee. I did explain things at the beginning of the stream, so still kind of going through a tough time, still fatigued. So we'll only probably go for a little bit longer here. So, but I got tired of postponing the stream. And I do have something special, you know, to play champions with viewers and stuff. Like I got a whole separate thumbnail commission and everything. So, Grandpa this, Grandpa that. How you doing, though, Lee? Guess incoming. Is it a tailor? Is it James Bond so he can help me out? He can change my clothes. Oh, they look like a tailor. Except for that guy. Although his suit's pretty sharp. Dang, Evangelios. Caraway. Well, can you carry me away to the wardrobe? I'm a one-track mind, aren't I, chat? Mayor of the city, what? I'm just kind of speed reading to myself here. Ship shape. Did you? Yeah, I mean, you know. It doesn't seem too riveting here. $55 years. What's going on? Billin, how you doing today? How you doing? Ah, frick it. I'm skipping it. Oh, man. Hey, how you doing, Billin? Yeah. I'm hanging in there. Still not 100%. In fact, I'm like probably 65%. I'm just trying to be really positive, as positive as I can. Alright, held items, blah, 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 blah. Yo, what's up? Come on. Welcome. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Alrighty. Style. That must be the option we need. Okay, wardrobe. Yes, please. Can you not change the outfit? Oh my gosh. It doesn't get much better. Oh, you can take off glasses. Okay. I mean, it's a little better, but even then, man. Okay. Let's start from there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to next. I just want to see what the default options were. Well, can't go wrong with the classic black shirt there. Oh, they've got jackets too. That's not what I would call a jacket. Okay, that's a jacket. Some of these are pretty cool. Not bad. What's going on, Todd? How you doing? Not today. I'm not doing viewer battles today, I don't think. That's going to be a separate stream. Yeah, I do kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. The problem is the undershirt is still the same. And the shorts. But you can change. That's expensive. Oh my gosh, it's even more expensive if we wanted the matching set. Oh my gosh, the shoes are the most expensive pieces. You're gonna make me have to do some math here. Okay. Do I really want to use all my points on cosmetics? The answer is yes. Alright. Oh, but wait a minute. Yeah, the undershirt. Frick. What's up, Hayden? So I'm gonna have to buy the black shirt anyways. Regardless. Not today. Just a quick little first impression stream. Let me at least get the pants going. Gosh, I'm already almost at my points there. That's crazy. Fine, whatever. Alright, we're just swagging out, using all my crap on this. What's up, Lexi? Well, too late. Already used it all up. Oh, me. Hey, what's up, Delia? How you been? How you been? Hey, well, good luck on the exams. I know, yeah. But we gotta look the part, you know. At least we look a lot better. If we're gonna lose, we're gonna look nice doing it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. Now, what are the other options, though? Oh, frick that. Membership, 1 month. I see. Frontier Shop. All right, Mega Stones. Yeah, so we're probably going to lose some battles and stuff. Held items. Now, when you get these, are they permanent? Or are they, like, breakable items? Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Something like that. Crazy. Yeah, maybe we can do that today. A little bit. Okay. But at least we look nice. Or at least nicer. That's a start. A step in the right direction. I still got to get the jacket, but... okay. So, train. Tutorials, eh? Alright, sure, whatever. Let's just do this. Why not, chat? Why not? Dragapult and Avalug. Attack moves can be either physical or special. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Is it going to force me to use the move? It is. Oh, it's okay. That brings back memories, man. I remember doing Dragon Darts and Sword and Shield days. That's not good. How's this gonna result in me winning? I'm part dragon, you know. It's the ice type. Okay. Well, there you go. That is interesting. That's a fascinating turn of events right there. Oh, but his special defense was low, I guess. But I didn't know he would be that low. Jeez. A quick coupon. Well, how about that? What is this thing? Teammate ticket? I guess you could just recruit stuff. What's going on, Leffy? How you doing? I know, right, Aragon? That's actually crazy. Not 100% yet, but I'm hanging in there. I felt enough to get this stream going because I got tired of postponing it. I felt bad. Okay, Mega Evolution. Okay, so you gotta fight first. Yeah, that was another thing too, is I thought about getting Tamagotchi Life, but then I just realized, you know, that's probably end up being a game that I'd do like 1 or 2 streams of, and I probably wouldn't play it much, sadly. Like, I feel like that would just end up being a backlog game, you know? So I decided not to do it. Alright, pretty straightforward there. Oh, jeez. I got all this? Hey, see you around, Jam. Or, are you saying bye, or are you saying bye to the fight? What's up, Terry? Well, we do need more VP. So we might as well do this one right here. Espeon and Snorlax. Interesting combination there. Gives me Coliseum vibes for some reason. I'm just gonna wing it. It's forcing me to do moves. Like I can't even, like, you know, whatever. It's very hand-holdy. That looks pretty. Very pretty animation there. I'd honestly be a little bit more invested in paying attention if it made me do the moves myself. I love these animations, though. Holy crap. Like, they did a good job with the detail there. I'm actually kind of impressed. That's been the most impressive thing to me today, is the animations. Is that it? What? Crazy. Alright, what else? We might as well do a little recruit ticket thing. Basket Legion. Driggity drill pet. Yeah, the animation was really nice. What are you laughing at, Christina? I don't even think it's gonna let me finish the battle. Horrendous. All right. We just got one of those. Let's do another one. Might as well just do them all. You know what? I'm not going to pay attention. I'm just going to mash the A button. Just get all of our rewards. Because it's mostly straightforward anyway. The best training is experience, you know. All right. Let's see. Another one. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. What's up, Cyville? Mousehole. Yeah, we're probably gonna go for a little bit longer. It's feeling worn out. And sorry about that again. Just it's one of those things you just can't help it. Life happens, man. But we'll come around. Yeah, the next stream of this I do, we'll make it with viewers stream, and it'll be an invitation to come kick my butt, which is probably what's gonna happen. I'll be surprised if I win one battle against you guys. No, you never know. Stranger things have happened. Why did it kick me out of there? Did I hit the wrong button? Right, let's finish these. I don't think I did that. Maybe I did. Maybe I spaced out and did it. We'll see what happens there. But again, tomorrow's stream is up in the air. I may or may not stream tomorrow. Technically, I should have streamed today, but I'm just tired of, postponing streams. I don't want that to be a habit, so I wanted to at least get this one over with. Try to keep my word there. What's up, Flying? But the next time I do stream, I want to make sure that I'm good to go for a bit. You know what I mean? What's up, Light Bulber? So I don't want to say one thing and do another. So tomorrow will be up in the air, but hopefully I should be back full swing here soon. Will-O-Wisp. I like Will-O-Wisp. Causes a burn, has physical attacks. Cool animations. Yeah, that's certainly my favorite part about today, is the animations. I wasn't expecting that. Hey, way to go on the shiny charm, man. Who's gonna be your first target? Boom! Oh, come on, man. 1 HP in a dream. Oh, literally for me. Ah, that's right, the burn. I forgot about the burn. And it burns, burns, burns. What'd you get there, Light? La-di-da-dee-dee, la-di-da-dee-dee. Beep 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 beep. Full-fledged trainer. Whatever that does. All right, so that must be all the training missions. Mailbox. You got something? Oh. 30 teammate tickets. Okay. Whatever. Okie dokie. I don't remember. Oh. Yeah, because I didn't pre-download it. I downloaded it after the fact. But I guess that counts as an early download bonus. Missions. Earn and claim rewards by fulfilling certain conditions. Log into the game. Hey, we did it. Sora, we did it. Start a missions. Do some shopping. Well, how about that? I know you could go to claim all, but I'm just... Hey, change the outfit. That's my favorite one. Alright. Let's see what this recruiting thing is all about. Because we probably have like 1 million recruiting tickets. You recruit Pokemon, da-da-da. What? It's such a specific number. 22 hours. You'll be able to meet a new lineup. Why not 24? What are you doing? Okay. Well... Oh, I can collect Pokemon home, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Let's see what the recruit option is. Okay. I'm really not a fan of any of these, except for... Yeah, maybe. That's true. I didn't see him tucked away in the corner there. For me, it's between, believe it or not, these two bug-type Pokemon. And I'm not the biggest bug-type fan, but to me, they're kind of the best here. Even Caesar. Well, defensively, that's a better option. Offensively, this is a better option. So I guess he's kind of like a glass cannon of sorts. This is a tough choice. I need to decide if I'm going to go offense or defense, basically, between these two. Well, on the other hand, too, this dude's definitely going last because he's got really low speed. And another problem, too, is this thing's going to be, what, 4 times weak to rock-type attacks? What's up, John? But I am kind of leaning towards it. Yeah, how often are you going to go against a rock-type Pokemon? Knock on wood. Probably every round. Hey, Nose Flame Body. That's a fun one. Alright, fine. Trial recruitment, what? How many of these do I have? I just have one. I thought I collected a chat. Did I collect a few of these in the tutorial? I think Volcarona would be at least worthy of a permanent spot. I'm gonna go with it. What's going on, John? I'm pretty sure I collected a bunch. By a bunch, I mean like 2 or 3. Yeah. I say go for it. Oh. Oh, that's right. The stupid starter pack. So we definitely have a bunch. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Okay. I believe we got a Dragonite as a reward, too. We did. I see it there. Alright, let's check things out, shall we? How do you, how do you change the moves? Blah, blah, blah. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. It's interesting. Interesting stats there. Not as of right now there, Tinker Tough. That could definitely change. Pokemon takes while its HP is full. Interesting. Is this like the, It is. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it is like that, Oh, what's that ability that freaking Ice Fossil has, Auroros, where it turns the normal type attacks to Ice type, so Body Slam is really good for that. It's the same thing. Except boosted by 20%. That's actually really good. Yeah, how does this work in competitive meta? Because I know that's user faint spawn, so it does retain that. It is kind of like Parasol. I was wondering how it was going to work. Oh, except I faint. Well, what? That's fun. Well, hey there, Just a Guy. So no, it's not like Parasol. It's actually worse. Why would you want to use that? Okay, so interesting. Oh, wait a minute. I should change my box, shouldn't I? Let's go with, you know what? Who do I want to use? Arcanine or Volcarona? That's the tough choice there. He does know Intimidate. Does have a high attack. Not too great there, Just a Guy. I'm hanging in there. I'm just trying to be positive for a little bit today. I wanted to keep my word with the stream. Man, I don't know. This is a tough choice between Arcanine. I feel like I should keep Arcanine. He's definitely the faster of the two. He's definitely the heavier hitter. Pretty balanced on his defense. His HP can use some work, though. Yeah, I know. I'm considering doing that and getting rid of Drampa because I don't see myself... I'm not that much of a Drampa fan. Here, let's see. What's that do again? I mean, he can be a Mega, though. Boost Pokemon, special attack. Causes blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm also not a Whimsicott fan. You know what? Yeah, let's give it a Whimsicott, because it's stupid Memento. For now. For now. Alright, well now I can get some other stuff as well. What's going on, Zach? So I gotta consider here, you know, when I transfer my own Pokemon, I take it you have to rebuy all this stuff. Yeah, well, we definitely want to have Tyranitar. That's for sure. I know that much. Regardless. We definitely want that. See, if I were to transfer some stuff from home, it's going to be like mostly shinies unless I just recatch non-shinies, which I don't know. Now wait a minute, I didn't see Steelix. Is he not in here? Doesn't look like he's in here. No. Well, that's unfortunate. That's right, Mega Stones. Well, how do I check my stones? The only stone I know I have is a kidney stone. Wait, where's the, I guess that would be right here. Right, hold on. Held items, I guess? No? Yeah, where do you check the stones? Quick menu. Oh. It just keeps going over there. Interesting. So these ones we already have. No, there's no Steelix. Oh, no, there it is. Durr. Okay, that's good at least. Yeah, I'd probably end up getting a Steelix and transferring or swapping out Aggron. More than likely, when all things considered. Garchomp Bite. I see. Yeah, that's... They could probably do some work on this menu, this interface. It can be a little bit more optimized. In my own opinion. Well, at least give him that. And since he's there for now, we can give him that. So we already have two at least. So that's a good start. Now, what is all this nonsense? Accessories. Chat, is that cat ears? Why, uh-oh, I bet cat ears are on the way. See, now this is what I might have to do, because this will mask the fact that there's no bald option. Well, you can still see the hair in the back, though, sadly. But that might be the ticket for the illusion of baldness. The only thing I don't like is, why does that look like just like an outlining of puckered up lips as the logo there? Like, what kind of logo is that? Can I just get like a blank hat? I don't, oh, wait a minute. This might be my best bet. Ah. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the logo on it. Eh, whatever. Hair and cosmetics, and still doesn't give me a hair option. What the frick? Sparkly eyes, eh? Oh my god. Yeah, I should do burning eyes. I'm angry at these options. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do burning angry eyes. I'm angry, chat. Okay. Oh man, what in the world? Oh my gosh. Hey, what's going on, Shijingu? Welcome on in, Raiders. How are you doing? Oh, goodness gracious me. And why is that so expensive? What? What's up, Nuzlocke? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey there, Real Cam. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. If one of the mods can get that link there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Throwing styles, eh? A whole event here. Mateo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Believe it or not, despite me sounding peppy, I'm actually still really sick. Oh man, as soon as I said that, I got some indigestion thing going on. Anyway, hey, appreciate you being here. I like that. That's kind of funny. Battle songs. Oh, so when you fight, you can change the song? Well, at least that's better than a default loop. What's up, Animate? Kirby Superstars. Is that the Super Nintendo one? Oh, man. Yeah, I got food poisoning, and I'm still kind of just fatigued by it. And, oh, did you do it on the Switch online, though? What's up, Jedi? That's right, because it has the two-player option, too, for those mini-games. Yeah, I used to play the crap out of that as a kid. All right, well, I'm going to at least get this jacket. I know that much. So that'll complete the ensemble here. Is it this one? No, it's this one down here. I think it's this one. I do believe... Or is it this one? It might be this one. It's this one. Yeah. 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 So I have one of these, I'm on this, like, keto meal plan, and I accidentally opened up one that I didn't check the expiration date and it happened to be really old. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I would get the hat. I just don't like the logo on it. I'll probably save the rest for now. What else do we got? Oh, no, never mind. Is that really it? Oh, held items. That's right. You definitely want to check out the held items. Okay. Now, are the berries permanent? Or if you use them, are they Dunskies? I just started today. This is just a quick little first impression stream. The next stream I do this will be with viewers, I do believe. Well, that's nice that the berries will be permanent. So a couple really interesting things here. And the problem too is, I guess, if you have a Mega Stone, you can't also have a held item, so I gotta be mindful of these will be essentially for non-Mega Pokemon, whatever items I get here. I'll probably have to take my time with some of these, because some of these are pretty strategic. In, like, single-player action, I really like these type of items, like, you know, Mystic, Water, and stuff. I really like those type of things, but I don't know how good that's going to serve me here. Yeah. You can only Mega Evolve once per battle. That is a bit rough. I'll have to think about it. I don't want to use up all my points there. Man, at least we look really good. Yeah, yeah. Are the battles all doubles, or can you do singles? I don't want to, like, do it at the moment. You can choose? That's good. I gotta be honest, I would probably mostly do singles. I'm not a big doubles fan, but I know that's like the bread and butter of VGC. What's up, Dev? A little bit. A little bit. Not fully 100% yet. We got more tickets. What are these quick coupons? Because I got a bunch of those. Where do we spend those? Big spender. Okay, sure, why not? Yeah. Oh, I'll definitely probably just do casuals. I mean, it's literally what I am. Oh, it does? Yeah, I mean, same. Animate. I love the name, by the way, because your name's probably Ed, so Animate Ed. That's fun. But I mean, I'll at least, you know, this is my first impression stream. It's going to be really quick, though. In fact, we'll probably end soonish, because I'm just still kind of just not feeling well. But I got tired of, I postponed this stream 3 times. So it's just like, I wanted to do it. I wanted to at least do it. But I'll at least also do one viewer stream. We'll see how that goes. I'll show you, too. I'll give you a sneak peek. Hang on. So I haven't made the thumbnail yet, but I got the commission for the font art, so I got to piece together the thumbnail with this art. But here's a sneak peek of the concept for the viewers stream. Kick my butt in Pokemon Champions. That's literally what's going to happen. I don't see myself winning a single match. So, but yeah, that's the idea there. It's pretty funny though. I do like it. So, we'll get that one set up at some point. Okay, so we got that. Oh, that's right. I heard that you have to like re-add friends. Like it's not even based off your Switch friend list, right? That's kind of crazy. Profile. Yeah, sure. Let's make ourselves look nice here. Or as nice as we can. I don't have it. Wow, bare bones. We got nothing. Well, thanks. What are the settings here? What do we got? It's the audio settings. I did hear a lot of mixed opinions. That's why I was kind of late to the party. Because I thought maybe I should just wait until, you know, things kind of correct themselves. But I don't know. Okay. So you said we could use those quick coupons? What's going on, Raph? So 22 tickets for the 22 hours. So one ticket is at an hour, essentially. Well, sure, why not? Might as well. I heard that you can get shiny in this. You kind of like shiny hunt. Hey, Steelix! Well, I kind of feel obligated, even though he might not be the best option here. I feel like Hydreigon's the best option. Hey, yo, Wrath coming in with the 5. Hey, let's go, man. Appreciate you there, buddy. That's very kind. Thank you, thank you. Got some pretty good snipes, too. You got a few people in the chat right now. Let's go, man. Hey, yo, and remember up yourself. 2 for the price of 1 special there. Well, thank you, doggone it all. What's up, John? I know. When are they going to make us, like, bald and bearded and all kinds of... I mean, I get it. It's supposed to be a kid character, right? But, I mean, this day and age, kids can be bald, you know? It's really hard for me not to go with Steelix. I mean, heck, even Voodoo would be nice. I forget what. Oh man, what is? It's not like water absorb, right? No, I don't think so. Gosh, this is a tough choice. Ooh, Levitate's nice too. What do you have? Rockhead? What does that do? Increase rock type attacks? I forget. Ugh, his special defense is gross. So he's not going to survive much of anything there. His attack's up, though, which is interesting for a Steelix. Yeah, he's slow and not going to survive much special defense. Oh, that's right. That's not a great ability, then. I know! This is actually crazy. This is actually a tough choice. I'm torn between... Well, I mean, frick, even Gliscor is a pretty good option here. Gosh. I know. I'm torn between Hydreigon, Gliscor, Steelix, and Goodra. I know some people really like Emolga, but I can't stand that thing. This is a tough choice. What does Sandvale do again? Sword Dance, knockoff. Gosh, that's pretty good stuff right there. Earthquake. Its defense is down though. Its special defense is already down, so it's got high attack. So that would only be good if I had a doubles with like Tyranitar and Sandstorm or something. So you got to think if I prioritize singles, that ability is not going to do me too much favors. That's a good question. Can I only take one? Actually, I might be able to take a couple. me take one? Well, shoot. Hey, what's up, Goo Play? Lightning Rod is such a crazy ability, but I heard it's really good for doubles. What's up, Vivman? Just one? Oh, man. Chad, this is a really tough choice. I mean, granted, I've got a lot of these things in my Pokemon home, but I mean, I feel like these are a little bit more optimized for competitive than what, you know, the ones in my home would be, because I'm just a casual shiny hunter, so. Hey, thank you, Vivman. That's very kind of you to say. It does. It does have Stealth Rock. I'm kind of leaning towards Hydreigon as much as I love Steelix. That's a personal choice. He might not be the best for competitive, but I just like Steelix. But Hydreigon, he's got a good thing going, plus Levitate. So, I mean, Levitate could work good for doubles, too, because you could set up Earthquake and he won't be affected by it. So, yeah, John. What's up, Ultimate? No. I'm not. Not by any means. That's why this is just essentially a first impression stream. Did you? Oh, that's true. I forgot he can become a Mega. That is true. Ugh. All right, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm incredibly indecisive. Let's make a poll. It's been a while since I've done a poll. Whoops. Thought I was typing and it wasn't. I'll do 3. We'll do... frick it. We'll do 4. Just trying to make sure I spell it right. Yeah. That's what I thought. All right. Let me know what you think there. Let me know what you think. I'm torn between Steelix and Hydreigon, personally. Oh man, this is a tough poll here. Wow, that poll doesn't help. 20. It's a 3-way tie. Oh man, that just means I have to make the tiebreaker. Then I'm back to square one. That's true. That's a good point. He is on my starting soon screen. Steelix. That is true. That's a very good point. That is true as well, too, Evangelios. A lot of truth being spoke today. However, I don't... Well, you can change his ability. I was going to say, I don't like his ability at all. Okay, well... It looks like Steelix has the lead. So, there you go. Make it a permanent recruit. I do have Tyranitar. Let's meet another lineup. Sure, why not? We got plenty of these son of a guns. Why not, Evangelios? A shiny, I think. I think that's what that animation means. I think we got a shiny somewhere in here. Do we? Maybe not. Maybe I'm making stuff up. I thought that sparkle thing meant shiny. I'm not seeing one. Unless I'm blind. Well, maybe the game lied to us. I don't know. Either way, yo, Basque Legion might be the answer here. I'm not the biggest Basque Legion fan, but that's probably the pick. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, it is. It's in a different Pokeball, and it is the Basque Legion, too. That's true, yeah. Wave Crush is a big recoil type thing. No, you can get shinies. You can. I kind of feel obligated to take Basque Legion. Definitely a physical attacker. Let's not jump to conclusions here. Let's see what else we got. Surf counter, water shuriken. Yeah. Is it, Brian? What's up, Alphabet E? Yeah, I feel like we have to. Like this is a good pick. I'm gonna go for it. Let's just go for it. Go for it. Connect 4. All right, team shaping up. Let's do another one. Sure, why not? I think it is, Christina, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be Glamora. What's up, Squirrel? With the ukulele. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow. We're just kind of doing a first impressions, checking out champions here. I'm still feeling sick despite being peppy and trying to be positive here. I'm using all my energy to do that for a limited time here on the camera, but we'll do some viewer battles on the next stream, whether that's tomorrow or the day after. It might be the day after, Jack, because I'm still blah. I just didn't want to keep postponing this stream. Just explain it to people that might be tuning in. I'm tempted to go for Alligator here, because... But isn't Toro supposed to be really good for competitive? Hey, I appreciate that, Lee. That's very kind of you to say. I saw a meme about Hisui and Decidueye in Champions. Someone was on Twitter who was like, hey, can someone please make a good team for me with this Pokemon? Because he looks too cool not to be good. And then the meme was like someone just replying saying, I'm going to hold, or it's like, I got bad news for you. You're going to want to sit down when I tell you this. It's like, man. I can't necessarily say that's the greatest stats. What's Unburden? I'm not familiar with that ability. Hey, thank you, Nix. What's up, Xavier, by the way? Hey there, Bliggity Black Flash. Hey there, Ralph. Welcome on into the stream. Perfect. Doubles Pokemon speed stat when its held item is consumed or lost. Oh, he's already fast, so that's kind of stupid. Sorry to burst your bubble if some people think this is a good ability, which probably is when used strategically, but on paper it's like, huh? I don't know. You got to think too, like, I feel like a lot of things that are going to attack for Alligator would be special attacks, so his special defense isn't the greatest. But again, you guys said you could change this, so. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to go with that Toro, since it's just the neutral one. Do I have? Oh, yeah, that's right, I do. Sure, why not? All right, I'll do one more of these, and then we'll mix it up. I didn't mean to go to the menu screen. Whoops. Well, I definitely will get rid of that. Oh, I didn't take the for Alligator, did I? I think I hit the wrong button on it. That's what happened. Oops. Oops. How did that happen? Did I accidentally hit no? I guess I did. Alright. One more here. Da, 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 bum, 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 bum. What up, Kales? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Ooh, I've heard Sneezer's pretty good. Gosh, that's a high attack stat. Holy frick. Oh, but he's a glass cannon. And especially since the special defense is down, too. Da, 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 da. Hey, what's up, TJ? Yeah, King Yav is pretty good, too. Pressure is an interesting choice. Gosh, with his defense being down, he's another glass cannon type situation here. I'm tempted to go with Sneasler because when Leonard's Arceus came out, Sneasler was my favorite new Hisuian form, and it was a hot take. I know he's not the most popular, but I'd love to see what he's made of here in VGC. Even though, gosh, I'm not a big fan of glass cannon type builds. Like, look at that, man. He's got that high attack and high speed, so he's probably going to go first and just hit hard, but I think he's going to die next turn, essentially. Oh, jeez. Well, he does have U-turn, so there's that. What's up, Copper Cowboy? Yeah, man, I really would like to give Sneasler a chance, see what he's made of. So I think I'm going to go with Sneasler here on this one. That's true. Yeah. My thing used to be, I would pronounce it like, it's Sneasler. Is it? Yeah, I feel like I'm going to do that. Let's just go with it. What's up, Alan? All right, I lied. I'm going to do one more. Because that was too easy. I thought it was going to be more of a tough choice. Now, here's a tough choice because of how bad everybody is. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Well, then. Moxie is crazy on a Gyarados. Yeah, isn't that the move that, or the ability that freaking increase? Yeah. That's interesting. Well, that's true. Dive? Oh my, roar? Okay, pal. That's horrible. Gosh. Well, to be fair, dive is probably really good and competitive because you can, as long. Well, how fast is he? No, he's not too fast. But you could probably like dodge at least one lightning attack. But even then, nah, not a fan of it. In general, I'm just not a fan of 2-turn attacks like hyper beam and dive and fly and all that crap. Dig. Any turn that or any move that takes 2 turns. It's like, eh. Oh, that's true too. I guess people could set it up with like protect and things. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them. This is a tough choice. Again, I hate to be that guy, but just because of how bad this selection is. Another Memento mod. What's up, Apple? Yeah, isn't this thing supposed to be tanky? Except it's not. What? That's like some of the least tanky stats I've seen. How come in the actual games, first row, it takes like 1 billion hits, but these stats don't line up with that? Ah, that's why. Because of the ability. I see. Halves the damage for the Pokemon takes physical moves. That makes more sense. That's fair too. Yeah, Intimidate's more of a guarantee there. Because for Moxie to work, you actually have to get knockouts. Solar power, eh? In harsh sunlight, this Pokemon special attack is boosted by 50%, but it loses 1/8 of his... What in the mathematics is this? Well, that sucks. Weather Ball is interesting. His stats are alrighty. I mean, the speed down kind of sucks, but eh. Special defense being up is kind of good because a lot of a good portion of water type attacks are special, but then you got to worry about rock type, and he's 4 times weak against rock. And the defense there is not looking good. But then, yeah, true. If I Mega, it's gonna lose. It's gonna switch. Well, if I do the Dragon one, that's true. I keep forgetting you can change the stats. All right, fine. We'll just go with let's go with Charizard here. All right. So, I think we'll get rid of Arcanine in favor of Charizard. And I forget if I have the Charizard one or not. I do not. I do not. So we're going to have to buy that. Now, do you have to buy the Charizard one separately, or is it an all-in-one? X and Y. No, doggone it all. That's how they get you. Alright, so which one would be the better one competitively? I'll take y'all's word for it here. Why do you say that? Pun intended. Why should I go with Charizard? Why? Why? It's in the name. The question is in the name. Ah, drought. Ooh. That is pretty good. You think so there, Apple? That's a good counter take there. Good counter take. I'm gonna go with Y. Because why not? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, wait a minute. Where is, do I already have that, or is it listed here? I must already have it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I do. Interesting. The Choice Scarf could be a good build for him, potentially. Oh. Oh, whoops. I don't want to give him that. No, take it. Ah! Here, I guess I'll just swap it this way. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, maybe, that's a tough call. Well, how do we go about changing the stats? I guess would that be under train? Pokemon training? I guess so. Hey, I like this music. Ah, you gotta keep that VP. I see. Ooh, interesting. I think Sturdy's better than Rockhead. Do, 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 do. 500 VP? That's not too bad. I got the starter pack, so whatever that was. I figured why not. Yeah, I like Sturdy there. All right, he's set up a little bit better there. Interesting stuff. I wonder if Sneasler has Moxie. New. That would be crazy if he did. Yeah, no, I'll keep Unburden there. What? Only 2? I'm just checking out the abilities for now, and then you can change the stats as well, too. That's a whole nother ball of wax. Swarm. It's too risky. That's the same thing, essentially, just with fire type moves. Okay, attack up, special defense down. Special defense up. I mean, most of those are pretty good, to be honest. This one's weird. I mean, it does make him a little bit faster, at least, but... Oh, crap. Get a whole slew of moves here. Gosh, I could spend hours just on the moves. Trying to fine-tune that. I could see that being a problem. I'd be so tempted to use Acid Spray if I was doing a special attack build, but he's a physical attacker, so that's not going to do much good there. Does he not have Revenge? No, but he does have Reversal. With the greatest move's power. I mean, if you find yourself in a good enough situation, this could just essentially one-shot everything. Essentially. Same with this. I forget what this does. Has a greater chance of losing the target. Poison, paralyzed, or asleep. That's fascinating. If I were to change anything, it would be Taunt, but I do know Taunt has its place competitively. I'll probably just keep it for now. U-Turn has its place too, especially with his high physical attack. Even though it's not like, you know, certainly not a bug-type Pokemon, but if he needs to get out of there, we can get him out. That seems like a good play for doubles with coaching. I do like coaching in doubles. I say doubles. I mean my experience with it in Dynamax Adventures, which is 4 players. Coaching is definitely helpful there. The move power is increased by 50 for each time that a Pokemon in the user's party has fainted. Interesting. That's really good for doubles. But if I were to do singles, that move's not going to really help us out here, I don't think. So a lot of these moves, it really just depends on what I'm going to prioritize. If I start doing singles, or if I just do doubles, or if I want to do both, I got to swap back and forth. That might get expensive if you have to pay for the moves every time you swap. Usually takes 1/3 of the damage dealt with his move. I guess there's no way around taking, not taking that recoil there. Unless maybe, isn't that what Choice Scarf would do? it would prevent me from taking the recoil from that, I guess. But then I can only use that move. Pretty limited. These two moves are great here, with his special attack being what it is. These two, however, I don't know how to feel about Thunder Punch. Especially since that's just a physical attack. We can do better than that. I feel like Aerial Ace would be better than that. Gosh, Air Slash I remember being so annoying with that Togepi thing. I forget the name of it. You know what I'm talking about. The final form. Oh my gosh. It's annoying how many times it would flinch me. I'm kind of... Oh, never mind. I thought that was Yawn. Why does he have so many sleep attacks? Snore? Sleep talk? Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards Air Slash for the... Togekiss, that's right. That's the name. What's up, Sammy? It's between Aerial Ace, because it never misses, or Air Slash, because the flinch I know can be annoying. The problem is it's not 100% accurate. You can miss. What's up, Hobbit? I hate those non-100% accurate moves. They always seem to backfire when you don't want them to. Oh, I didn't realize Aerial Ace was physical. Oh shoot. Well then, yeah, we gotta go with Air Slash because he's got a special build. It's better than Thunder Punch. Like that's kind of weird. Dragon Rush. That's another weird one since we're special here. Does he have? Yes, Dragon Pulse. That's probably the one we want to use. I'm gonna probably end up doing singles first, so I'm gonna try to build like a singles build for now. Like, whenever we do this again, we play with viewers. Can I make it singles? Or does it have to be doubles? Because I heard there were some complaints about the, limited stuff. But if you can at least do that, that's good. I'll go with that. Sure, why not? Alright, so we gussied up our Charizard, we gussied up our Steelix. I mean, I could probably... Let's at least check out his movesets. I'm not 100% fond of Body Slam here. So he is... That man, his attack stat's really high for a Steelix. So that's interesting. Ooh, Screech moveset. I do like me some Screech. I do like the Screech, chat. Ironhead could be good, though. All things considered. Is it? I mean, it was certainly better than Body Slam in that case. Let's see. What's up, Ruth? It does. The more the user outweighs the target, the greater this move's power. Blah, 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 blah. The target has the minimized status. Interesting. That one's also interesting. Yeah, it's between Heavy Slam or Iron Head. What do you think would be better here in this case for Steelix? What's going on, Elsa? If this weren't competitive, I would say Iron Head, but like because it's competitive and like there's all kinds of variables, Heavy Slam might be favorable here. At least they're not expensive. Dragon Tail, I don't know if I'm a fan of having on him. Yeah, and especially since it's 90% accuracy player, I don't see myself using that much. So I'm thinking about the Screech, to be honest. I mean, that, at least in like single player, Screech is awesome. I don't know how well it would do competitively, but I do know in doubles, I think it affects both Pokemon. So there's that too. Even though I'm going to be focusing mainly on singles, but I do like Screech. I mean, I think that's a pretty fun moveset right there, to be honest. Oh, that's true. I forgot it's freaking 85. I hate that. Hey, well, hope you're enjoying it and having fun with it, Ruth. Dang it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that because I don't necessarily see myself getting that into it. To be honest, I'm a little bit more impressed than I thought I was gonna be. Certainly at the animations. But we'll really get a feel for it when I do the viewer battles. That'll be where we really just test it out. All right, I think I'm going to go with that. We'll go with the Screech and the Heavy Slam for now. With Sturdy, that's pretty good. That's true. With Sturdy, you can at least get a Screech in. That is true. Why did the frick does he have Aerial Ace? That is one of the weirdest things I've seen on a Feraligatr. That's not going to do us any good with a Mega Stone, so we might as well just go with the Crunch here on this one. Dragon Dance is fascinating on this son of a gun. Chilling Water is very fun too. No, wait. What's the one? No, Freeze Dry is the one that makes... what is it? Super effective against Water type? I think, or Ice type? Forget. God, I hate that it's 95. The only 95 I like is Windows 95, and that's a boomer joke right there. Yeah, he's a physical attacker. I'm trying to give him my Soul Silver setup here, which is essentially what this is. Except I had Screech instead of Dragon Dance, but I don't want 2 Screechers. I definitely don't want Aerial Ace. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him Ice Fang. Well, that's true. I forget which is better. I thought Ice Fang was slightly more powerful. No, Punch is more powerful, and it does 100%. Oh, well, durr. I'm glad you mentioned that, because I totally overlooked that. That's right. I forget which one. I think in certain games, if it's Soul Silver or whatever, or Crystal, he can learn Ice Fang, but there's one game where you can TM him Ice Punch, and that's the better move by a little bit. I forget which one it is, though. It's one of those games where you can do that. I think it's the later one. I think it's Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Yeah, that's right, Andre. I mean, yeah, I kind of like that. Pokemon moves lose their additional effects. The power of those moves boost the power of Pokemon's water type moves by 50% when they lose their additional effects. So that means I won't have a chance to freeze or lower the defense. That's a tough call, chat. I am tempted to try it. It does sound like it could be fun. But man, half the fun of Ice Punch is the chance to freeze. Yeah, it's 30%. It is pretty strong, but again, it takes away the chance to freeze and to lower the defense, which both of these moves do, I think. Yeah, lower defense, lower defense. But I mean, if we do Dragon Dance, it's not going to really matter because we're just going to raise our attack anyway. Sure, why not? Let's go for it. For now. Beep, 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 beep. Why do you say that about Body Slam? Why should I do Body Slam over Ice Punch? In the case that, you know, in case I'm going up against a Dragon type or something. Plus, again, that's not going to paralyze with sheer force, sadly. Does it? Huh. Well, Double Edge has recoil. I'm not a big fan of that. So if I were to do something, it would be Body Slam. Which we do have. Okay, I thought we wouldn't have it. Body Slam it is. All right, fine. You sold me on Body Slam. Okay. So we got him all trained up. I need to make sure I have the stone, though. I think I gotta buy it. That might be the last of our points there. We'll swap him out for... we don't need him right now. Okay. Did I get it? I did not. Okay. I hope we have enough. I forget how much it is. I think we barely have enough. Beep, 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 beep. Yep. Well. You know, fun stuff there, Andre. Fun stuff. Something different. Something for everyone. All right. I think we got an interesting lineup there. I mean, heck, we could... The first three in general are really nice. And then if we wanted to swap out, you know, Steelix, it'd be kind of fun. All right. Okay, chat. Just a fun little first impression stream. I did go a little over 2 hours, and I'm still just kind of sick. I just didn't want to postpone the stream a third time. So, first impression, though, I'm actually... It's not as bad as people have said. I mean, granted, I haven't done a lot of fights yet, but I do like at least some of the options, but I do see where the limitations are for a lot of people, and we'll really get a feel for it on the next stream of this when we do viewer battles. So that'll be when we really get to test things out there. Hey, thank you, Jiggity Jiggity J. And you got Andre, too. There you go. Yeah, so may or may not have a stream tomorrow again because I'm still not 100%, so I just didn't want to postpone the stream again. Technically, I shouldn't have streamed today. But I'm doing my best, as you can see. I tried to be energetic and positive and stuff, but man, I'm worn out. So I'm so sorry, chat, that this has been happening. It's been a tough time. But, you know, we'll come around. Like I said, at the end of the day, no matter what happens, if I learned one thing, consistency always wins. So, you know, you can have your ups and downs, but as long as you come back and get into the swing of things, we'll come out on top again. But yeah, I'm sorry about just the lack of inconsistency, or the lack of consistency, I should say. Yeah, no, we'll do this again. It'll be, if not tomorrow, then we'll try to do it again on Tuesday, and that'll be the Kick My Butt Invitational. And then we'll probably do some shiny hunting again. You know, I need to continue that Deoxys and a few other things as well too that I have in store. I did apply to that Twitch thing. Twitch has this thing where if you have an existing YouTuber following, you could potentially get fast-tracked to partner. If that works, we might actually genuinely do some Twitch stuff and mix things up a bit. So who knows how long that'll be, or even if I'll get accepted. But, you know, I have been working on the side to see if I can make that happen. But, yeah, that's just one of those things. We'll see what happens there, Andre. Hey, domination. But, hey, things are happening. I'm not just sitting on my butt, I promise. But just thanks for bearing with me, and I'm sorry again. So, be on the lookout for the next stream. Thank you again. I'm a little bit more impressed than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie. So I actually am kind of looking forward to doing viewer battle next time. So, hey, there you go. I'm That Bald Gamer, and I will catch you next time. I'm going to lay down. See you, everybody.